is happening, guys? Thanks for joining me down here. Unfortunately today we're not on the beautiful River Ouse. We're on an absolutely massive reservoir, as you can see. Can't go wrong. It's an absolutely beautiful reservoir. It feeds the local village with water. I don't know what village it is, I can't really remember. The River Ouse is actually next to this, literally right next to this. Beautiful stretch of river up here. It's a bit shallower, but it's great for float fishing, this stretch of river. But today obviously we're going to be on the beautiful reservoir, can't go wrong. We're going to be doing some pike fishing today. I've literally never failed to catch a pike from this stretch of water sort of thing. It's a great stretch of water. I mean, these bits here, it's not really as like weedy as the sections that are right over there. There's two massive weed beds that I've literally never failed to catch a pike from. That's how we roll. Our biggest ever pike out of here was 16 pounds, which is great, absolutely great pike. I was literally only about 11 as well. I could barely lift this thing. Can't go wrong. So yeah guys, we're going to show you what we're fishing with right now. We've got everything set up down here. We've already got the rod going. I'll show you what we're doing. Right guys, we've already threaded the rod up. We've got our carp rod on go today. We need a really strong rod for fishing these reservoirs because I say there is some absolutely massive pike in here. It's a Black Shadow 2.5 pound test curve, great rod. This will be absolutely perfect for what we're doing today. I've got a 20 pound main line on because like I say, these fish are massive. One thing I always suggest with pike fishing is get yourself a wire trace. That's a wire trace right there, because obviously the pike can have like really sharp teeth, and if you just go straight through with your line, it'll wear on it sort of thing and end up snapping your line. You'll end up leaving a fish with a lure in its mouth, which is not what you want. Right guys, how we're going to tie this, we're just going to tie a big loop in it. Big loop so we can pass the lure back through. Just a simple overhand knot, wet it. This is literally 20 pound line, so chewing through it's not your best option. I forgot my scissors. Beautiful, let's pop that on there. And all we're going to do, we've just tied that simple knot there. It's just a one knot rig. We're going to pass the loop end through the eye of the swivel, if we can do that. There that goes. And this is literally one of the tight, strongest knots that you can tie. Can't go wrong. Beautiful, pass that back through there. Show you this in a bit closer. There you go guys, so we've passed it through. And there's literally no knots involved. All you got to do is pull it up to it. Like that. Let me just thingy it over. There, that's all you want it to look like, and then just pull tight. And that is one of the strongest knots that you can tie on this. It is a really strong knot. Nothing is getting off that. And obviously we've got our wire trace going all the way up to our little lure today. And it's a nice noisy lure. I like fishing with these, can't go wrong. It's a nice little thingy, nice little lure to fish with to start off with. And one thing I do recommend is really sharp hooks. Pike have really bony mouths, so you really need to set that hook. When you actually get a bite sort of thing, you need to strike into the fish to set the hook in its mouth, otherwise it'll just end up getting off. I'll just show you a couple of other lures we've got today. This is a really good one. I absolutely love fishing with this one. It's a fake eel, but this is a really deadly pike bait. As you do, some rattly ones. Sometimes pike might like them ones. Some bigger ones, I like to use these every now and again. That's a rattler as well. That's a great little pike bait. And one thing I really do recommend bringing with you is a pair of forceps to get the hook out of its mouth, because if you don't, you'll end up having to put your hand in its mouth, which is not the best idea. So get yourself a pair of these, can't go wrong. You can easily just unhook the fish, throw it back. Right guys, we're underway now. Let's get down here. Literally, I've not been here in years. This is going to be great. So, and every single time I've ever been here, I've always caught a pike. We're going to start off around this area here, in this like nice calm bit of water, and we're going to work our way down, right down there to those big weed beds, and then hopefully what we can do is climb over the building sort of thing and round to the other side, because I don't want to walk all the way back around here to go all the way back around there because I think that's the only way you can do it, but we're going to see if we can climb over some buildings over there. Can't go wrong. And don't worry about this week's competition winner, guys. I'm going to announce them at the end. Everyone from last week got in touch and we've got those t-shirts sent to everybody. Hopefully people have started receiving those t-shirts. Can't go wrong. I'm sporting my merch today. Beautiful stuff. Right guys, let's start with this pike fishing. That's the spinny lure, don't know if you can see that. Beautiful. Usually you get pike, these pike in here usually they'll chase the lure right into the margins and then they'll like just slam on it sort of thing, right out of nowhere. It's kind of scary sometimes when it happens as well, especially with the big ones. This is going to be a lot of casting today guys, hopefully we can catch a nice fish. We're going to work our way down there, should be good. That's a beautiful spinner we've got on there, don't know if you can see that. Beautiful. I always like when I bring it in like that to just, don't pull it straight out the water. Just do what I just did there and just bring it. Just bring it in slowly, just in case the fish following it, because pike tend to just follow your lure. What I'm doing is I'm just fishing marginally sort of thing, just in the margins, because I don't really, this is where the weed beds sort of are, that's where we want to be fishing over because that's kind of where pike will hang out. Some nice geese there. We are fishing quite heavy today, but it's really necessary because I say there are massive fish in here. Hopefully we catch one. If you haven't already guys, go down below, hit that subscribe button. We're giving away a t-shirt every single week this week, every single week. Can't go wrong. There's been a lot of guys that have already got one, so go head down below, subscribe. Wait till the end of this video to find out if you've won one from last week. Hopefully we catch a fish that you can try and guess the weight of for a competition next week. Should be good. No good. Right guys, we're going to move on. And we'll see you soon. This is exactly what I'm saying guys about fishing marginally. So if I'd have cast this out there and it had got snagged on the bottom, I'd have pretty much no chance. So what we're going to do is just walk down the bank a bit to where the snag actually is. Usually if you go back on it, there look, we're on the other side now. Give it a pull. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Come on. We've probably lost the lure already. It must be stuck on something good. Oh god, what is that? We snagged the bottom. I thought it was a dead body at first. So that was a pretty unconventional way to get it out, but we're fishing that heavy today that we can do this. Now if we hadn't dragged that out, we'd have probably lost that lure. Right there, that's in there good. This is the only problem with sharp barbs. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We're going to come out of here. I don't like fishing around here. before was letting the lure get too close to the bottom. You want it like halfway, you want it like in the middle of, from the bottom of the water. You don't want it all the way on bottom, dragging bottom. You'll just get snagged constantly. So you just need to have a fine balance between reeling in at a certain speed, and that'll do it. The exact moment they'll come up and just bang straight on it, and it scares you every time they do it. Seen a single fish follow it in yet. I think guys, we've wandered quite far now. We was right down there at the end of the wall. We've wandered all the way over here, and you can finally see where we're going now. Straight down there where them things go into the water. Beautiful bit of water to fish. Absolutely massive weed beds in there. Can't go wrong. Yeah, we're just going to make our way around that in time. No bites yet. We came really early as well. It was like 8:30 when we got here. There was still mist on fields. I feel like come a bit earlier. Early bird catches worm and all that. Beautiful. I mean, apart from the birds, the seagulls that are flying about, it's like quiet as anything around here. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the best bits about fishing, is you just go places where it's quiet for a bit. Which is relaxing, and that is what we want. This is a real, I feel like the weed beds are a bit more prominent in summer, but that will not bother us today. I'm getting to where we need to be now, guys. Really rocky. I should have put my wellies on. Best bit about this piece of water, it's completely free to fish. No one actually owns it. It used to be York Amalgamation stretch of water, but it's not anymore. Let's go here. So literally anybody can come down here and try to catch some pike, or whatever else you might want to catch. There's plenty of fish in here, allegedly. We'll get into the real section we want to be fishing at now. This is the stuff. My arm's going to be knackered by the end of this. I think I'm going to swap over to a jiggy type of bait in a minute. to give the pike that dead fish look. Right guys, we're heading on down to where we're going to catch this pike. I've not had any bites, any chases yet so far. Should be good. Oh, this is where we want to be. Beautiful. Saying there's a over there in that corner where I'm pointing the net, there's like a water outlet sort of thing, so it really oxygenates the water down here. These pipes are an absolute nightmare. I remember these. What can happen, because these pipes, I don't know what these pipes are actually for, but they go, is that other side moving? I think that's the other end of it there. Have a look. I don't know. But these pipes go right in the water and all around the water around here, and I've had a couple of pike. Oh my god, what was that? Shit me saying, what's that? I thought it was a pike. What is that? I think it was because I moved that pipe there, and it goes like, you can see it going down there sort of thing. I've had a pike are really smart fish, and they tend to swim underneath these pipes sort of thing. Nightmare, but we're gonna fish anyway. Let's do this. No, we're literally almost guaranteed a fish out of here, guys. I'm not even joking. We're gonna switch some lures up and stuff. So you can see the inlet over the outlet over there, just pumping water. This is where the fish tend to hang about. Let's do this. I'm going to focus a lot of time on here, guys, because we're going to catch one of these pike. I've literally had pike, I've caught pike in this exact place before, and like I say about these pipes, what the pike tend to do is they'll swim underneath the pipes, and then you can't, like, you're just pulling against the pipe sort of thing, then it's an absolute nightmare. And like, I slackened off one time and it was a really calm day, you could see through the water quite well, it was like a sunny day sort of thing, and you could see the pike's tail come backwards up the water sort of thing, and then when you pulled the line tight you'd see him come back down, so you knew he'd swam under a pipe. Nightmare. And what I'm thinking, because I want to go to the other side of this wall as well, we literally need to be over that side as well. I'm either going to climb over, we're going to climb over here and just walk over there maybe, but I think there's a big camera behind that tree. If it isn't pointing at us, which I don't know whether it is actually, it could be pointing at us, then we'll do that, but if it isn't, we might have to walk all the way around, which is up there and round the back of all this. When I was a kid, you used to be able to come here and park up literally there at the top of there and just walk through and come down, but they've kind of fenced it all off now with a big green fencing. Nightmare, and you got to walk quite far to get here now as well. Beautiful morning. Guys, I've got the box out. What I'm going to do is just change this lure. We're going to put this nice baby pike lure on. Beautiful little baby pike lure, and it's a rattly one. Beautiful, that should do it, guys. always forget to do when I'm pike fishing is bring my net with me. I usually put my stuff down, leave the net with it, and then end up catching a pike and I can't land it. I'm gonna get a ride on in here. Way up, this is dodgy as out in here. That should do it. That's perfect. Beautiful. That's a jiggy type of lure. All you want to do is just reel and pull, reel and pull, reel and pull. And what it'll do is just bury his send down. Seem like the bottom there. It's a great little thing. Let's see if we can. I'll just try to show you. So you just can't really see him. It just gives it the thing of looking injured, which is what a pike will go after. Oh, that was a fish. That's right. That. Somebody else's fishing line there that we've just caught. Oh, that way. Reel and pull, reel and pull. So guys, we've tried getting over the wall, but it's no good. There's a big sign saying private property and there's a big camera just up there behind that tree with some speakers on it. I can imagine someone will be watching it, so we're going to have to go through the woods and around the building. Don't know if we're going to actually get through these woods. All knows we need to head this way. Hopefully get out. Ah, this doesn't look too bad. So when I was a kid, you used to be able to get right round here. No fences. Oh, it's looking like we're going to do this. I remember there used to be a little road over here somewhere that you could get through. So if it isn't all fenced off, because I can't be arsed walking all the way around. I'm going to end up on my arse. Oh yeah, here we go. And as well, there's a little pond at the back of here which I might get to show you if we can make it through here. Ow, ow. This is dodgy. We're stuck. Come on. This is the dodgiest thing I've ever done in my life. Wow. Oh my god, there's a big power line above us and we've got a rod. That's not good at all. Big power line. I'm walking through it. Woods a big rod and that. Idiots. Idiots. I don't even want to carry it under it. This is terrifying. But yeah. Got literally all my stuff with me. What a nightmare. I do not want to walk under this power line with this rod. Oh, this is dodgy as fuck. We're going to hold it as low as we can and run. Oh my god. That was scary. Never go near power lines or rods, guys, especially carbon fibre rods. You will die. I literally have not been down here in 10 years. This is the little path to the little pond. You can't actually drive down here anymore. Ow! Come on. Someone's been fly tipping, what's that? Oh no. Oh my days, look at this. Yes. Wow. Now this will be full of fish. Look at the weed beds in here. Some great weed beds among this. Now the river is right next to this, so what happens is, same as the reservoir, it all gets, when the river floods, all the fish kind of settle in here. When it goes back down, they've got nowhere else to go. This is crazy. I want to have a few casts in here. Might as well have a few casts in here while we're here. Put my stuff down. I've got all sorts of stuff with me, guys. Nightmare. Let's have a few casts, shall we? Cheeky casts. So this is same as that other bit of water. No one actually owns this. Just a random lake. Can we cast? Yes. Oh, there should be pike in here. There should be hungry pike in here as well. Yes, me. I want to get brought right through all these reed beds. This is a clear lake. That is clear. See right to the bottom. Yes, guys, guess what we've caught? And guess what I've done? Left my net over there because I'm an idiot. Hopefully though, because it's a small little jack pike. Booming, yes! We caught one! Look at that bad boy, yes, little babby jack pike. Beautiful fish. I knew this little lake would be good. Can't go wrong, look at that little guy. What we're going to have to do is take him round here. Just to where my net is. Yes! Buzzing! Oh no! We're stuck in a tree. Come on. I'm going to have to reverse. Reverse, reverse. Tree. Beautiful fish. Yes, look at that little bad boy. It's about £1. Put that down there. Just gonna put him in net a minute. While we get my 4 snippers out. Wait there. Beautiful. Oh, has he spat the hook? He spat the hook, look, that's what I mean about pike. If you don't set the hook, watch him bite me. Come on. Fucked it. Let the hook out. Come on. Yes. I hate pike because they've got teeth, and because it's not that big I can't pick it up by its gills. Come on, you little drainer. Look at that bad boy. Get rid of that leaf. Beautiful little fish, guys. Yes. Little baby little jack pike. Can't go wrong. I'm just glad that we actually caught one. I don't care how big he is. Beautiful fish. I mean, I ain't caught one of these fish in ages. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't bite me. I said don't bite me. Can't go wrong. We're going to get a nice picture of him, guys, and we're going to throw him back. Hopefully we can catch his daddy. Really want his daddy. I'm glad I found this little lake now. What a beautiful little lake. Can't go wrong. Right now, guys, we're going to throw this fish back. There he is. We're going to throw him back. Absolutely beautiful fish. On our way to the other location, guys. What's in there? Weird. Don't want to go down there. Hopefully there's no fence. I'm seeing loads of fences, but I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, we're going to be fine. There's the other half. See, we wouldn't have got that way. There's a big fence. There's loads of sheep in here. This is where we're going to be fishing. Straight down there. We was over that other side. We walked all the way around, fished that other lake there. We come all the way back to here. Oh, that's safe. Not. There's that slipway I mentioned, guys. We fished there before. I had one of my best days ever catching perch. It was an absolute great day. Let's have a go in here. No good. Right, we're gonna get our stuff, guys. We're gonna carry on. See what we can do. Wow. What is happening, guys? We've got to the end of where we was fishing. We've gone all the way around this reservoir to the other little lake behind there, all the way back round to here. We caught that one pike. It's better than nothing, can't go wrong. It's better than going home with nothing, obviously. Thanks for sticking around to the end. We're going to see who's won the t-shirt this week right now. One of these bad boys. Can't go wrong. Adam's Fishing Adventure t-shirt. If you don't know how to get one of these, go down below, comment the weight of the fish, the pike that we caught earlier on, and you'll be in with a chance of winning an absolutely beautiful fish. Last week you had to guess the weight of the fish that I caught in that match, and it was exactly 14 ounces. Which I think it was Ian Benny, you won, can't go wrong, congratulations Ian. Hit one of those links down below and we're going to get you one of these absolutely beautiful t-shirts sent straight to your house, wherever you live in the world, can't go wrong. We've sent everybody theirs that ordered them last week. There's even someone in America that won, can't go wrong. Thanks very much for watching. And obviously if you haven't already, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button if you want to know every time we upload more videos like this. Bye!